Okay, so remember this is double masters, so we get 2 first picks. What are we taking here? I don't think either of these are first pickable. I think Eternal Witness, Growth Chamber, Spires. That's about it. I don't think you need to take any of those other commons, signpost stuff. Yeah, Body Double's okay. I don't think you need. I don't think that's a card I want to first pick here either. I think the lands are always safe if you don't have anything good to grab. I'm down for grabbing the Ewit and the Crew. Remember, every pack has a Cryptic Spires in it. So while you don't need to take them super high, or you don't need to take them super high because you usually see quite a few of them. Yeah, so you get two choices out of each first pack, or each opening pack, and then 1 from there on out. It's okay. So the card draw spell. Beginning of your end step, put a bounty counter on target creature for as long as the... That's a good one. I kind of want to take Bloodbraid Elf here, though. Maybe Bloodbraid and, like, Lava Coil? Ooh, maybe Experiment one. What if we go, like, red-green... Oh, wait. I only take 1 card. What am I talking about? Just Bloodbraid here. Yeah. I already forgot. I don't think I've drafted a red-green deck in this format. Not that I've drafted much of this format, but... I'm going to take the Stagger Shock here over Scab Clan. Remember, this is a random fight, so... I think the card is decent, but not necessarily first pick. Passes a Tarka's command, and I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a Tarka command wheels. I don't think that's like some huge pickup or anything, right? Yeah, remember, for rebound cards, if you cast from your hand, so if we cascade into this, it's just 2 damage. Ground Assault? I don't actually... So, there's so much removal in this format that I don't love taking a bunch of removal. I would rather just take a million threats that get value, like Bloodbraid Elf and Witness. Creatures that 2-for-1, I feel like cards that trump removal spells. But I still think I'm going to take it here. I like Spider in the deck that's trying to survive longer. I think we're trying to be beat down. And this is a common. I mean, these are both common, but I don't think you need to take Changeling early. I loved Bring to Light. Ruin Striker is just a random aggro 2-drop. Emissary, Spires. I think I'm going to go with the Ruin Striker here. Ooh, Iguanar is also really nice for the aggro decks. Gives you a lot of value. Good card to curve out into. Normally I would take Rejuvenator here, but we're looking to try like an aggro deck, so... Fiery Justice. Spires over Garrison, maybe? Domestication's a pretty gross card. Okay, lots of playables here. Do we want to take the Raid or just another Iguanar? I think I like the Iguanar. Because how many of these would you realistically play, you know? More Hissings? Okay. I like Living Lightning, but I think I'm going to take another Iguanar here. Damn. Mathis Wield. Could take Spree over Fiery Fall. I don't think we want to run Swift Spear and red-green. No, I'll take Fiery Fall. It's removal plus fixing down the line. Okay. Oracle for the sack. also just a 2-drop, which we want. Alter, Unearth, Ewit, Iguanar. It's infinite with black, but... You know what we need? We need Burning Tree Emissaries. Just like 5 Burning Tree Emissaries. Turn 2, play 5 creatures. No problem. Yeah, that experiment one. Wishing we had that. I don't think we want any of these. I suppose we're not really playing green, though. Maybe there's some world where we still end up doing this. Actually, no. Martial Glory. We might be red-white still. What's up, Stevie? Hey, thank you for the tier 3, 43. Yeah, right now we're just red aggro. Pick up some heroic interventions or whatever they're called. A Minotaur! Card sucks, right? Draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your library. Medium effect. Exile another target permanent you own, then return to the battlefield. Flicker can be good. Choose left or right. Each player gains control of all non-land permanents other than a Minotaur, controlled by the next player in the chosen direction. That's bad. What are we looking at here? Lava Coil. We could just take Skin Render. Golgari Rot Farm's also fine. I'm not taking Dragon. It's too expensive. No, I don't think this is a Swift Spear deck yet, is it? I mean, maybe we're turning into a Swift Spear deck. This is probably okay in red-white. Probably at its best in red-blue, though. I know I get 2. I'm just debating what... Like, I think this is for sure, but what's the secondary? Just gonna take the coil. For sure. Because this seems like the best choice. Yeah, lands are always safe. Though I'm guessing this deck is not one that wants to run too many of the tap lands. I'm going to take Skin Render for the hedge. I'm going to just take Cryptic Spires here. I don't want to second pick a Stormfleet Pyro. Lotlith Troll. Dragmangler's pretty good. Maybe I should start taking these Swift Spears. Because we haven't really seen much green. I mean, I guess the Bloodbraid Elf is going to be splashable if we want to. Yeah, Unearth on Iguanar is not bad. And it's a cheap way to get back a creature. Yeah, it is. Could have had 3 Swifties. Yeah, but I don't even think they're that good in this deck. I kind of dig just taking the Unearth. I don't know about that, though. Oh, Ascendancy! Damn, 2 Relief Captain. There's a... Is that 4 Swift Spears? Alright, fine, I'll start taking them. Ooh, here's a pack. 6 mana, 5/5 flyer. Whenever you cast a spell, put the cards in your hand on the bottom of your library in any order, then draw that many cards. So it's good to like sandbag lands with this. Although we do have just a backdraft Hellkite if we want to. 5 mana, 4/4 flyer that gives all your instants and sorceries flashback for the turn when it attacks. That's probably safer because I don't want to delve into blue. Stagger Shock would good. Is this rare? It is. Rancor. Ooh, and a Vampire Sovereign. You know what we've seen? Like 5 of these as well. I should have just been like straight up red-black, it feels like. What if I take Sovereign? Can I wheel the Artist? I don't even know if Sovereign's correct. The hasty creatures all seem so good too. You'd take the Rancor. I want cheap creatures. I'm going to take the Artist. I don't know if this is right, but I think we're going to start going low to the ground. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Swift Spears are not good here. This is Phantom. Oh, I didn't know Banneret was in this. That actually seems really good over Rift Bolt. All right, here we go. I might splash for Bloodbraid. Godspeed, MTG. Hey, thanks for the 8 months. You get 2 picks for the very first pack. So pack 1, pick 1, you get 2 picks. Pack 2, pick 1, you get 2 picks. Pack 3, I guess technically they're picks 1 and 2, but I think we're going to take the Augur Spree here over another Swifty. Definitely going to be running that. Hey, nice. I do want Titan Strength too. Okay, we'll take 1 Gambit. I'm not sure about the Swifties. Gave and a Mana Drain. Yeesh. What do we have for us though? Skin Render and Rift Bolt maybe? Seems right. Reinforcements is also nuts though. Yeah. I wonder if this is better for the splash than Bloodbraid Elf. Just cut black? I don't know. It's not like I have good white in my sideboard, just Martial Glory. I'll take it. I mean, taking the reinforcements and the Rift Bolt make the triple Swift Spear better. Okay, another Bolt. Yeah, we could do this instead. There's nothing wrong with... Oops. Red-white super aggro. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7-ish for Swift Spear. We'd probably end up running the Spark Mages in this deck too. Figure of Destiny. Did it. Freaking did it. I agree, this is an easy cut. Another Iguanar. How many lizards is too many lizards? I feel like I just take Blazing Hellhound here. Free spell? I don't think we run this as just a free spell for triple Swift Spear. We're gonna wheel the Iguanar anyways, so I'd rather take this card that maybe we end up playing. Cruin Striker, probably better than Swifty number 4. Mind Rack Liege. Oh, we can play that. It's a lord. It's a 6-mana lord. What does this do again? You may put a blue or red creature card from your hand. 6 mana, 4/4 lord. Is that good enough? I'm gonna take the Spires here over. I guess the amulet triggers Swift Spear. More Swift Spears. Yeah, I'll just take another land. Hey, our first Burning Tree Emissary. What the hell? They're common. Man, what a pack too. Banneret, Burning Tree, 10th District. No, this isn't a Legionnaire deck. Banneret would be a better choice over Legionnaire, but I'm just going to take the Burning Tree. I don't know if this deck got there. Feels like all these Fireblade artists are almost just better. We have 3 Fireblade artists, and Unearth, Severed Strands, Augur Spree, Skin Render. I am not impressed. Yeah, I think the Swift Spears are just traps. The black does feel good. This could still be worth splashing, I guess. Do we need this? Maybe we don't need the Gambit anymore. Can probably cut an Emissary. Keep our curve lower. I think the Emissary's okay. I mean, how many ways do we have to trigger Swift Spears if we end up running them? 7? It's not awful. But what am I cutting for Swift Spears? I don't think we want to replace them with anything. I don't think we want Swifties. I think Unearth is good enough here. I could probably just try running 16 lands as it is. Yeah, I just don't know if I have enough fixing for the reinforcements. I think we run all 4. We need to have black on turn 2. And we only ever need like 1 red pip. It's awkward for Figure, but Figure being a 2/2 and maybe a 4/4 is fine. No 1-drops, no 2-drops. We're hoping with this hand we're playing against a creature deck. I like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and suspend the Bolt on turn 1. Sheesh. That is a nice starting curve for them, huh? I need to kill the experiment one, I think. Yeah, and we're going to play tap land here so that we can Augur Spree next turn. This feels like it's going to be a game where as long as we can just stabilize, stop their early pressure, we should be okay. Just like Augur Spree now, next turn Skin Render, and then say Shake My Hand. They don't even gain life, sucker. What's that? 2 burn spells again next turn? Oh, they have Path, maybe? No, God's willing, perhaps. Their deck looks good. Their deck looks like a really good green-white. Counters plus Heroic. This is what I'm talking about in this format, though. There's so much good removal that the creature decks, unless you have like a really good curve or all your creatures get some kind of value, your opponents are just going to have infinite removal, you know? All right, so being on the draw versus the creature deck, there is a world where a Gambit wants to come in. Being able to pick off some of their 1 toughness creatures before they get some counters is kind of nice. Like Emissary here is probably better for when we're going to try to be aggro, so we'll place that. Same thing with like a Cruin Striker or a Banneret, perhaps. I guess this is pumpable and can trade up, whereas the Cruin Strikers are pretty bad on the defensive end of things. Although maybe I'd rather still have a 2-drop than an extra 3-drop. It's fine. Yeah, this hand's fine. Riftbolt having suspend 1, kind of nice here. Yeah, and that's the thing. If you end up running infinite removal, and then you play against one of the slower decks that are just trying to ramp and get haymakers out, then you're in an awkward position as well. That could be a problem. The problem with Riftbolt is that it's a known factor when you suspend it. Yikes. So Thrive for 2/1/1 counters. I mean, I'm still going to shoot it here. And then we're just going to... This is up to 2, right? Yeah, okay. And I mean, again, that might just be game over already. Resolve the Hellkite again. Ask. Oh, that turns into a 3/3. I will trade. Resolve Hellkite. Say, can you answer this? If not, shake my hand. Mr. Culver, thanks for the 25 months. I think it's probably better to kill the mentor than dealing with the Pride Mage. This could cause the biggest issue, I think. Damn, okay. Take 4. That's pretty spicy. Wow, that's very spicy. All right, smack down Charlie Brown. I'm missing a land here to go for the full combo. I'm at 12, they have 2 mana. I probably don't even need to do much. Ambuscade. Oh, kill my dragon. Boo. Is that lethal? That looks like lethal to me. Boop. Mr. Culver, thanks for the 25 months. On the play here with a 1 land hand. Damn. Damn. Oh, 1 more land and we'd be popping, right? Turn 2 Burning Tree into Cruin Striker with a bunch of removal. God, I would keep this on the draw. Too greedy on the play, though. Can't turn 2 Emissary. You know what? I'm actually going to pitch the Mountain here and keep double black because we have Skin Render. Whereas the only reason to have a ton of red is Figure of Destiny. Okay, well, that works out. This is kind of a nice curve. We ended up getting that turn 2 Burning Tree into Cruin Striker anyways. 2 Unearth. Didn't top anything. Let's go with Guana here. Fatback UGA. Thank you for the 32 months. All right, they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. Oh god, these triggers. Wait. Cancel. Save targets. Always yes. Always yield. Okay. No, my Guana. Gonna need to find something here. Hopefully they don't have another Disfigure. It's not bad. Yeah, I know it's called Iguanar, but who's gonna say Iguanar when you can just say Iguana? Don't you wanna? Wanna Iguana? Don't skin rend me, bro. 4/4. Lava, Coil, Augur, Spree. Ugh. They block here. I am debating if I want to just pump up my Figure of Destiny or if I want to... I don't have that much... Well, God, I have 3 more Iguanars in the deck. I think this is a huge consideration to just pump. But I'm going to be a coward. That might have been the biggest deciding factor in this game here. Well, so it takes away like ambuscade and stuff as well by killing the rhino. Like that's not irrelevant, you know? No! No! Damn it. Ah, disgusting. And now I'm gonna top Keck freaking burn spell and be sad. Or we're just dead. Guess I don't attack. They have 5 cards in their hand, yeah. Splinter Fright, yeah. How many spider spawnings do they have, I wonder? I think the only way we win this game is just by drawing burn spell into burn spell. I guess I have to trade to keep the clock smaller. Alright, you win. Gain 5 GG. 1, 2, 3, 4. They already had enough creatures for that, so it didn't matter that we traded in the end. We saw Glowspore Shaman and Ewit. Maybe this 2-drop's worse. The Menace is actually good here. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive, though. Holy, it's only 10 a.m.? Oh my god, I felt like it was 2 o'clock already or something today. Oh my Jesus. Keep? I don't know about this hand. I'm guessing we're gonna cycle the Unearth. Unholy Diva! Thanks for the 76 months. Okay, well, that always helps. We do have infinite 3-drops. This figure! Is there any worse feeling when you're playing aggro and your opponent just has it? Doesn't matter what it is, just having it. Those are some scary cards. Hey, all right, we drew the perfect curve, so I guess I shouldn't complain anymore. Cup of Noodles, thanks for the 91 months. It's almost weird to see Magic now. I will say there is a non-zero chance that Kaizo comes back. Come on, dude, don't hurt me like this. Since we drew the Lava Coil, I'm happy to just run out another threat. Because I don't know what like Vintage Cube's down now, Chromatic Cube's going down now, Alchemy of Baldur's Gate probably not going to interest me too long. So Double Masters might be the only thing keeping Magic alive for a little while. Grapple with the Pasto. Gonna get back there 3-5 and then I lose. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and they even gain 5. Great. It's gonna probably be worth Lava Coil and exiling that thing if they block. Stip drafts in this format? I don't think so. I think stip drafts are just best for cube. Although this is Masters drafts are kind of like cube-ish. Grant Olson, thanks for the 65. Godric John, thanks for the 8 months. Buddha Elite, 29 months. Just the Windrake, thank you for the 10 months. The Fable 32, thanks for the 23 augers. But no, probably not. Stip drafts always stink. They don't always stink. Sometimes they're good. Like, the majority of the time, if you're going to do a stipulation of this format, it's going to be because you open some sweet rare. That's a fun build around. Severed Strands? Okay. Indeed, that's what it was. So they have nothing left. They bounced a land to their hand. I think we're going to double Iguanar here. And just go for the huge ping outs. Chris Madden, thanks for the 43 months. Rip Tapland. Ravensaurus, redeeming for some pokies. Minus 200,000. GG. Kendrews, thanks for the 34 months. That's a pretty good stip. Someone whispering to Caleb, there is no stip, but pretend to do a stip, and then set a prediction to guess whether or not chat could guess what the stipulation was. That is good. I guess I probably should bring in the Skeleton Archer. It's also fine versus all their X ones. Oh, you know what? It's awkward to cut Crew and Strike. In fact, yeah, maybe I'll just cut the Gambit on the draw. I was gonna say, it's kind of awkward to cut Crew and Striker because it's one of the 2 cards that I can cast off Burning Tree. Well, I guess one of 2 2-drops. Okay. If we draw spells, we'll be good. If we draw lands, we'll be crying. Spell? Good. Stop playing 2-drops. Ooh, good spell. We'll hold the Crew and Striker then. We want to use up our black mana anyways, plus a 2/1 doesn't really attack and do that. Milled 3 non-landos. Let's see our ideal draw next turn. Just Swamp, I guess. Even if we don't draw Swamp, we can go Striker plus like Unearth. Maybe Lava Coil's our best draw now. Awkward that Iguanar can't block that. Okay. I think they might out aggro me, huh? No. Just give me 1 Swamp, then I'll take only spells. Trade or race? Please don't hurt me. Okay. I think trading's fine here. We have 2 huge cards in our hand, and we kind of just need a land. That's fine. Swamp! Unearthed Splinter. Swamp! Slow Swamp. Build a spider and a land. I guess we have to skin render the Splinter Fright next turn, huh? Although maybe they trade. I might do a sealed after this. Or I might do another draft and try to force. Oh god, I'm gonna double block. No, I'm not. That's bad. Alright, just try to trade and hope they don't have anything. Okay, I take 5. Like Got the Unearth Witness combo. Oh, okay. No, they're hellbent, basically. They have one land in their hand. So let's skin render the Fright now before it gets any bigger. This is actually going to work out really well. Don't want to trade here. I will trade my render for their experiment one. Good. Okay, whatever they top decked this turn. A 6/6! Man! Who let you top deck a 6/6? Save me, Hellkite. Ooh, mama! So I'm thinking about actually just going all face here. Aggressive, but I like it. Might be really awkward now, though, if they top deck a removal spell, but I'm going to go for the win. This is greedy not to have cast the Unearth. Or killed their 6/6. Christoph Rue, thanks for the 36. Are you kidding? Golly. Oh, dude. Man. Unlucky. No, I think I made the right play. They just top decked. But probably greedy of me. Oh, now I think we lose. Hmm. Yeah, it's Rumble. Yeah, if I just kill their stupid elite on that one turn, I can never lose. Good beats. All right. It was probably just a throw. Unnecessarily greedy. I went for the quick kill when I didn't need to, and then I got punished by them top decking. Ah! I could. I Lava Coil pre-combat, attack, then my Lava Coil and Unearth get flashback. If I just do that, I don't think we can lose, ever. Alright, if this is another green-white heroic deck, we should be okay with as much removal as we have in the deck, although 2 lands in a row. Yeah, I punted for sure. Deadly Recluse. Oh my god, dude. Okay. That's not good, chat. I think I'm gonna cycle Unearth here and see if we find like Figure of Destiny or whatever. 4 draws, 4 land! Oh, god. Oh, yeah. Goody. I'm gonna concede if I draw land next turn. Rasunobuchi, thanks to the 50 months of Prime. That's more than half my land, right? We're only running 16. Oh, wait. Over half my land because there's one on the top. Duh. Yeah, take it all. Yeah, I mean, they're missing land, so maybe I can take advantage of that. Like, lava coil here. I'm not going to bother playing an untapped land for my Hellhound activation. Okay, hold up. Hold up. No plays? Hold up. If they just screw out and we can draw one more spell next turn, we probably win this. Alan with that new subscribe. Hello, friend. Spell, 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 spell. Yes! Yes! Every single time we do it. We draw it when we need to, because we're so good. Bad news. They have 6 spells in their hand, maybe 7 now. Oh, goody. Can't wait to see what they play. Milling your opponents in this format is so bad, I think. But they did it. The Mad Lad did it. That's very close to lethal. So I could sack the Hellhound and the Artist to the 2 artists and go for the 2-turn burn clock, but I think we want to wait one more turn. Like, we have so many outs that it's better just to keep all these creatures. I don't think we sack anything here. No, we don't have lethal. 3, 4, 5. We have 7 damage. Ah! God damn it. Now I might not have the luxury. I probably have to sack something next turn and just go for it. Oh, she is. Yeah, we've seen 11 lands in the top 18 cards. One of them was milled, though. Big issue is that the Bounty of the Luxa gives them 3 extra mana next turn, too, so they're going to have a big turn next turn, presumably. Alright. I think I have to sack an Artist here. And I have to leave the Hellhound for now. Which means I don't get lethal next turn, but like, we have so many cards that we can draw that make keeping the Hellhound correct. That lets them know I have Rift Bolt, but I think I'm going to suspend it here for mana efficiency. Turns out, though, if I had gone for the sack 2 creatures into sack the Artist, I would have won, but... Oh, wait, maybe not, because then they get to attack with Doran and Recluse. Oh, maybe that wouldn't have worked. Maybe they would have had lethal, I don't know. You think this is in the bag? Well, they have 9 mana and 6 spells, so... we will see. Yeah, just 6 Doran. We have a Stagger Shock. What else? Any other face burn? I mean, we have burn just on the board as it is. Right, we have 4 Iguanars, which would have 1 already. We're just talking about, like, burn spells like Bolt. I think it's just the 2 Rift Bolts and the Stagger Shock, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So, have to throw that. We do have to block Doran here if it attacks. Carne Blanco, thank you for the 18 months. Well, no, they do need to kill the Hellkite, otherwise they are just dead for sure. If I get to attack with this, they immediately lose. Okay, I think we win. We go Hellhound, Chump Doran, throw it... Oh, no, this is sacrifice another creature! Oh, I'm gonna be one-off lethal! So I guess I'm supposed to keep the Hellhound here. No, wait. Keep the artist and ping for 1. No, that doesn't work either. Go to 5. I think a Hissing Iguanar also says other. I don't think it triggers off itself. Yeah. Well, I guess we can force the block with it. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work either, because we would have to throw that before the damage of that would work. No, any creature doesn't win. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, well, we'll block here. Shoot for 1. Iguanar wins, Stagger Shock wins, a couple things win. Why? Good beats. Well, this is only creature they control anyway, and they didn't have enough mana. Oh! Did they get scared? Huh. Whoopsies. I don't know what that was. We take those. I don't know. Maybe they thought, oh, you know, maybe they thought that the Blazing Hellhound could sack itself, and so they were just resigned. They figured I would just sack. Yeah. I think Emrakul is amazing in Sealed in this format. I'm not sure about Draft. No, but if they were under the assumption that the dog could throw itself, then they might have figured I was just dead. Nice draw. Or rather, that they were just dead. How can you cast it? In Sealed? If you have any number of Karoo, and the games usually go really, really long, since you can just play mono removal in good cards. I don't think getting to 15 mana is crazy. Again, God, I wish I had taken a screenshot of it. I had the sweetest freaking 5-color Bolas Villainous Wealth deck with 2 Pirates Pillages and stuff. Frequently was casting Villainous Wealth for like 10 plus. I mean, both of the other Eldrazi are definitely castable. No! It's too good. You're probably not... Yeah, you're not running it in green-white, but... let's go Iguanar plus Suspend, I guess. Benjamin the Monarch, thanks for the 51 months of Prime. And Kringlemeister, thanks for the 42. Thanks again. For the top 3 uncommons in this format, I am not sure. Because there are a lot of good ones, as this is a master format after all. Astromaticus, thanks for that 55 months. And Rick Dom, thanks for the 3 months. Yeah, I think we just do this. Cack and then smack. Path to Exile is an uncommon still, I believe. Although if they did they shift that to common? That'd be crazy. No, that can't be a common. Ginger B. King, thank you for the 27. Blood Artist is also uncommon. I think you're all smoking here. Didn't they say top 3 commons? What you got? Bottom of its owner's library. Yeah, no, Cryptic Spires might be one of them for sure. I don't think it's Coiling Oracle, but I mentioned earlier, I think Elvish Rejuvenator is definitely up there. Alright, this is the Flicker something bad. Yeah, this card's just not good, right? Unless you're specifically flickering stuff. Oh, mamma mia! I'm ignoring that. BTE, go! BTE, BTE. BTGG? Not gonna lie, I forgot this is not an elf. I always assume Burning Tree Emissary is an elf, but I guess that would be too good in elf decks. Alright, we have the win in our graveyard. Will we get to attack? We did it! Yay! Alright, I definitely punted away the second round. That probably should have been a 3-0. Can I join with play points yet?